This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, today I will teach you some programming for you. That would be great for today. Okay, and that is what I'm gonna be doing it today. And before starting this class, do you have any queries regarding the previous class, guys? Do you have any queries regarding previous class? No? Okay. Vikash? What can we write? Vikash, I didn't get it. Still on my Vikash? Class start हो गया बोलो. Huh? What is it? Hey, not that one, not that one. I'm talking about the programming concept. That concept we'll discuss at the morning. Okay, we'll discuss in the morning. Tomorrow morning we'll discuss about that. Okay, just finish with the alloc, alloc, realloc. Tomorrow morning we'll come and we'll discuss it. Got it? SS concept we have done some coding bad thing, right? Like some few questions we have solved it, right? So those things I was asking all about. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right now, I want you to write a logic to find factors of number. Okay, for example, if I tell it as like 20, okay, if I tell it as 20, what are the factors of this number, guys? You have it 1, you have it 2, you have it 4, you have it 5, 6 is not there, 7 is not there, 8 is not there, 9 is not there, 10, and 20 itself, right? Can you write a program to print this factor, guys? Tell me how you write, how you will write to print this factors. Write a program to print this numbers. Okay, so if I tell 20, I need to get output called as 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 5 comma 10 comma 20. This should be the output. Tell me how can I get the output. For example, if I tell 60, okay, if I tell 60, for example, if I tell 60, it should be like 1, it should be 2, it should be 3, it should be 4, it should be 5, it should be 6. Oh, it should be 6, 7 not there, 8, 8 not there, 9 not there, 10. Yeah, it should be 10, 11 not there, 12. Yeah, 12 5 is 60, right? 12, it should be 12, 13, no, 14, no, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 45, 45 plus, yeah, 15. It should be 16, 17, 16, 16 no, 17 no, 18 no, 19 no, 20 also no, 21, 20 yes, 20 yes, 20 yes, 21 no, 22 no, 23 no, 24 no, 25 no, 26 I don't know, 27, 28, 29 no, no, no. It should be 30, right? It should be 30. Then it will be 60, right? So many factors I want to print it. So many things I want to print it. These are all the factors. So if I print 60, I need to get it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, and 60. Okay, so these are all the factors which I need to print it. So can you write a program for this? Can you write a program for this? Just try the logic for this. Try logic for this. Let me see how do you do it. Guys, once after you're done, let me know about it. Once after you've done with that, let me know about it. Okay, take time and write down the program to write the factors of this program. Okay, factors of this number. In a program to find the factors of the given number. Okay, I will take one number now. I'll take one number now. I'll just take it as like 28. Okay, I'll take it as like 28. For 28, what it should be? It should be 1. It should be 2. It is not 3. It should be 4. It is not 5, 6, 7. It should not be 8, 9, 10. 10 is not there. 11, 12. No, 12, 13, 14. Right? And again, it is 28 itself. Right? It should be like this. So 1, comma, 2, comma, 4, comma, 7, comma, 14, comma, 28. Right? This is the output. This is the output which I need to get. So write down the program for this. Once you're done, just tell yes, sir, done, sir. So that's more than enough for me. So once you're done, let me know that you have done it. That's more than enough for me. Guys, done? Done? Shall we know it? Look on it. So simple thing, what I gonna do it? Look on here. What I gonna do it? Okay, how I gonna be thinking it? Okay, there is a number. Okay, a number can be 28. It can be 20. It can be 60. It can be any of this number. I'll treat it as n, right? I will treat it as 1, right? So what I need to do is like I will take this n number, I'll take this n number and I will check it out. Okay, I will check it out with 1. Okay, I'll check it out with 1. 1 is divisible, yes. If 1 is divisible, I'll check it out with the number. Okay, for example, I'll take it as 20, right? I'll check with the number 1. Okay, when 1 is divisible, yes, 1 is divisible, right? Whether 2 is divisible, where 2 is divisible, yes, 2 is also divisible. You are getting the output called as 2 also. For 3, where 3 is divisible, 3 is not divisible. So channel won't be coming it. So it will be like unmarking it. 4, guys, yes, 4 is divisible, right? So I will be getting the output called as what? 4. I want to enter it and I want to produce it, right? So on, I'll check till 5. I'll tell it as 5. I'll check to 6. I'll check to 7. I'll check to 8. I'll check to 9 and I'll check to 10. So on, I'll check to 20 also, right? Now, which all the divisible in this? Like 5 will be divisible, 5 will be divisible, 6 no, 7 no, 8 no, 9 no, 10, right? 10 will be divisible, then 20 will be divisible and it will be getting here the output, right? This is what I want to do it, okay? This is what the entire agenda of the program. Now, come to here, guys. Okay, come in here. What I'm doing it here. Okay, how I'm getting to know, okay, it is divisible or not. How it is getting to know? It is doing simple thing, telling that 20 modulus of 1, 20 modulus of 2, 20 modulus of 3, 20 modulus of 4, 20 modulus of 5. It is getting through it, it is getting through it, it is not getting through it, it is getting through it, it is getting through it. Right? This is what the logic I wanted. Okay, what this 20 means? 20 I will treat it as n. I will treat it as n modulus of, this will vary from 1. Okay, 1 to it is a simple iteration, 1 to 20. Right, 1 to 20. I will treat this one as what? I will treat it as I. Okay, where I starts from 1 to n, it ends till n, right? So this is how I'll be writing it, right? So what I'll do now, I'll come here and I'll write as the I. If it is equal to 0, this is what I will do it. Okay, I will do this condition. Okay, for example, what I do it now, I will tell it as like for loop. I'll tell it for this one, I'll tell it as for loop. For I starts from where, guys? From I starts from 1, and I ends till where? I less than or equals to where? N, and each time it should be incremented by 1, right? So what I'm checking it here, I'm checking it n modulus of I if it is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, if this condition is true, then what I need to do it, I need to print it, printf. I'll just tell it as like %d, I'll tell it as I, I'll tell it as I. A simple program I'll be writing to find the factors of the number. Okay, so this factors of the number is a key for everything, guys. Okay, this factors of number is a key for everything. Okay, so this factor of number is key for everything. For example, I'll just tell as vi, I'll just tell as wipro.c, I'll tell it, right? So many things I have done it here. Okay, so this is what I have done it here, right? Okay, so I'll just comment it this one. I'll just comment it. Okay, I'll just comment it. Okay, so I'll come here and I will be writing here. Okay, I'll tell it as like int mean, I'll tell it, int mean, I'll tell it. So I'll open this and I'll close this. So what I need to do it, guys, I'll tell it as like int n. To read a number, what I'll do it, I'll just tell it as like scanf %d, and I'll tell it as like ampersand of n, I will tell it. Right? So what I need to do it now, what I need to do it, a simple thing which I need to do it, I want to tell it as a for loop for int I equals to 0, int I equals to 0, I want to tell it int I is less than or equals to till n, I want to run it till n, I want to run it is then equal to n, and I'll tell it as I plus plus, I'll tell it, right? So what I need to do it here, I'll just tell it as if I modulus of, sorry, n modulus of I, if it is equal to 0, I'll tell it. If it is equal to 0, what I need to print it, I'll just tell it as like printf, I'll print it %d, and I'll tell it as I here, right? So after all printing this, okay, so to get a proper formation, okay, to get a proper formation, what I need to do it, I will tell it as slash it, printf printf printf, I'll just say like slash it. Done, guys. I'll run this program, right? cc, I'll just tell us like wipro.c, right? Dot slash a dot oatr. So for example, if I tell it as 20, I'm getting okay, so I'll come here. What is that happening? %d int n. Okay, ampersand n. Where I'm going wrong, guys? Just check it out. Just check it out. Just check it out. Somewhere I went wrong. Anywhere, guys? NF %d. Just see it now. What is the error I'm getting it? I'm getting something called as like this floating point exception 8. Okay, what is this floating point exception 8? Should not get like that. It is telling that int n and int I is equal to yeah. Okay, what is that is I should not start I from 0, right? What is it? I should not start I from 0. From where I want to start it? I from 1. We have written it, that sigma notation. Look, even if I have written it here neatly, if I have written here, even I make a mistake, guys, right? Even I make a mistake. So what I'll do it, I'll compile here now. So I'll come here, I'll compile it ./a.out right? So if I run this program, right? If I run this program, it is waiting for me to enter the input. I'll enter this. So am I getting it? Okay, so if I tell it as like 60, right? If I tell it as 60, am I getting it all the numbers? Right? If I tell it as like, if I tell it as like 28, am I getting this all this number? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Guys, yes or no? 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 Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, simple as it is. A simple program. Okay. More than this, I want you to look here. I'm teaching you how to think the program. That's it. Got it? Nothing else. Okay. Nothing else. I'm teaching you. Okay. So look on here. If you write this logic, okay. If you write this logic, look on here. If you write this logic and if you think about it, you can grab it. Okay. So you can grab it. This is what you need to take it down. Take it down this much. Okay, take down with the explanation, whatever it is, however it is, take down with this, and you can convert it, right? So same example, whenever I give the program something called as number logic, you plot it down first, and then you go for it. Okay, then you go for it. Okay, so if you look onto this, so this is how it is getting to you. So this is what the numbers are, right? So you can tell us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, and 60. All right, so you're getting all these numbers, right? Okay, take off. Any queries? Any queries now? Any queries? Any queries? Any queries? Any queries? Any queries, guys? No. Okay, guys, it's visible. The chat is visible for you. The chat box is visible for you. Is that the chat box is visible for you? Yes, that's great. Okay, so now you can see each other's chat and we can actually cooperate it. Okay, now my condition is okay. So look onto this, guys. Look onto this. In this factor itself, I'll come across. Okay, and I'll come across. Okay, I will come across. I will be telling this WQ and I'll tell it as run this program. I'll just tell it as 11. Okay, 11. How many factors I'm getting it? Two factors, 1 and 11. Okay, I'm entering 19. How many factors I'm getting it? Only two factors I'm getting it. I will tell it as like maybe like 13. I will tell it. How many factors I'm getting it? Two factors. I'll tell it as 29. I'm getting it. How many factors I'm getting it? Only two factors I'm getting it. What I'm trying to tell you, guys? By this? What I'm trying to tell you? Just think about it. What मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ? What I'm trying to tell you? Aha, aha, aha. That is where you come across. Okay, now I'll ask you a simple question now. What do you mean by prime number? 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 A simple question. What do you mean by prime number? 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 Right? So what I need to do it, I need to come here. I want to come here. I want to tell it something like this, right? So which has only two factors, right? Which has only two factors. For example, if I tell it as like one, which has I will tell it as one, so I have only one factor for this, right? So if I tell it as like two, it has one. The number can be divisible by one. The number also can be divisible by two. If I tell it as like three, the number can be divisible by one. Two, it cannot be. It can be divisible by three. If I tell it as like 4, the number can be divisible by 1 and 2 and 4 itself. right? So if I tell it as so on, right? So on if I tell it like 5 if I tell it. Okay, if I tell it as 5, how many, what are the numbers? Like 1 and 5 itself. If I tell it as 6, it can be divisible by 1, it can be by 2, it can be by 3, it can be by 6 as well, right? It can be by 6 as well. So on, I will go for it. And again, I will tell it has like 7. If it has like 7, what are the numbers for 7? It's only 1 and 7 itself. If it has like 8, if it has like 8, it will be like 1, it will be like 2, it will be like 4, it will be like 8. Right? So can you tell me like what are the prime numbers by seeing this diagram? Which are the prime numbers? Which are all the prime numbers? Which are all the prime numbers? Okay, the logic, the concept of the prime number is the number which is divisible by 1 and itself, right? So do you think 1 is a prime number? 1 is there, you have only one leg, right? According to me, the logic is one who has two legs. Okay, one who has two legs, those are all called as prime numbers. Okay, for example, does one have a prime two legs? No, one doesn't have a prime two legs, so it is not a prime number. 2 has two legs, yes, 2 is a prime number. 3 has two legs, yes, 3 is a prime number. 4 has two legs, no. 5 has two legs, yes, 5 has two legs. 6 doesn't have two legs. 7, yes, it has two legs, right? 8 doesn't have two legs. So those are all the prime numbers, right? One who have the two legs, okay? I mean two factors, okay? When you had two factors, for 13, it was coming only two factors. For 14, it was coming only two factors, right? So what I need to do it, guys, here, what is the logic I want to write it? Just think about it. Just connect with the previous logic. Only one line I want to change it here, right? I'll be getting the logic for this one also. Just connect it so that it will be easy to write prime number also in the worst case scenario. What I can do it, guys, what I can do it, what I can do it. Look on here, look on here, guys. Okay, so what I did is here, look on here, look on here in this program what I did it. Okay, so I will just compile this. Okay, I will just compile this. Okay, so I'll just run this program. Okay, I'll just run this program. I will tell it as, I will tell it as like 7. I will tell it, right? 7 I will tell it. What I'm getting it 1 and 7. If I tell as like 8, okay, if I tell as like 8, what I'm getting it, I'm getting all this 1 2 4 8, right? So if I tell it has like maybe like 5, if I tell it, right, I'm getting what, only 1 and 5. For all the prime numbers, I'm getting only two numbers. So I want to count these numbers, right? How many factors are there, right? How many factors are there? How to count it? How many factors are there? By adding a simple line. One line I will add it. I will add it one line called as count. Okay, I'll take it as C has a count, right? I'll take it as a C has a count. Wait a second. I'll take it C has a count, right? C is equal to 0, I will add it. C is equals to 0, I will add it. I'll come here, right? In if condition, in if condition, whenever the if condition is true, right? Whenever the if condition is true, what I do it now, I will add it here, C is equals to C plus 1. I will add this one, right? I will enter this and I will tell us like this, right? I will enter this and I will tell us like this. I will close this. Isn't it okay, guys? Isn't it okay? Okay, if I want to put it here also bracket, that's fine, no problem. Okay, so I'll put it a bracket here. I'll put a bracket here and I will close it. I will close this here, right? I'll close this here, right? So before printing this, I will come here. I'll just tell it as like this. Okay, so what I need to tell it, I want to tell it like this. Okay, so what is this? C. Okay, so I'll just tell us like percentage D. I'll tell us like percentage D. That's the only line which I have added there, right? I'll just tell it as like C. Okay, count I will tell it, right? The count, whatever I'm getting the count, I'll tell it. Okay, so I'll just tell a slash in and then I'll tell a slash in. Okay, okay, the only line I've added this one, so I'm just counting it, how many times this is if condition is executing it. That is what I'm checking it. Okay, and then anything else I don't know what I'm checking it. So I'll go here, I'll compile this. Look on here, I'll compile this. I'll compile this and I will run this program, right? So what I'm doing it, I'm telling it as 5. For 5, what is the count? 2, I'm getting it. All right, for 8, what is the count I'll get it? For 8, what I'll get it? I'll get it 4 as a count. For 60, what is the count I'll get it? I'll get it 12 as a count. Okay, for 1000, okay, I'll just tell us like for 1000, right? So for 1000, what I'm getting it? 16 has a count. There are like 16 factors for the 1000, right? So for 997, okay, I'm getting 2 as a count. That means it is a prime number. Even 997 is also prime number, right? Now, what is the logic I want to write it, guys? A simple logic, what I need to write it. I hope you are thinking it, whatever you are thinking, right? So what are you thinking now? Sir, simple, sir. I'll come here, sir. What I do, sir? So if, sir, if, sir, okay? If C is equals to 2, sir. If C is equal to 2, sir. I'll come here, sir, and I'll print it what, sir? Prime number, sir. I'll print print printf. I'll just set it as like this. I'll tell it as like prime, sir. Right? I'll just set it as like prime. All right, so I got along with the prime, what I'll print it, I'll print the number also. All right, whatever the number you have taken it has prime. Okay, is prime. Okay, percentage d is prime. Percentage d is prime. I'll do it as like this. Isn't it okay, guys? So if it is so, then I'll write it. Else I'll write it as, okay, I'll write only for else. Okay, else also I'll write it. Okay, if it is not, I'll just tell as printf. I'll just tell as like this. Percentage d is not prime. I'll tell it, right? It's not prime. I'll tell it. Read as like this, right? Now what I'll do it now, I'll run this program, right? I'll run this program. So how do I run this program? So I'll compile this and I will run this program. So I'll just tell as like 90. Okay, what is this? 90 is not a prime. Okay, I'll do it as 91. 91 is not a prime. Okay, 91 is also have some divisibility. Okay, 93 might be, no, 93 is also not a prime, right? Is not a prime. Okay, 94 is not a prime. 95 is not a prime. 96 also not a prime. 97, I'll check it out. 97 is a prime, right? 97 is a prime number because it has what? 2 factors. Isn't it easy, guys? Isn't it easy, guys? Isn't it easy? Isn't it easy? Isn't it easy? SS, no, SS. Guys, easy logic building, easy logical building. Just check it out with this. Take down this, take down this, take down this. Take down this with the block diagram, take down this. Okay, once you're done with this, let me know about it. I'll tell you many other things for this. Okay, I'll tell you many other things. Okay, next what I need to do it. Okay, next what I need to do it. ओके आपको पता चल गया ये क्यों आया और ये क्यों आया, ये सब क्यों आया है, राइट? सो यू गॉट टू नो why this is all the lines I needed. Okay, so there is no line that which you don't know. There is no line that I have written simply for simply it is a logic simply I have written like that. And you have gone through the program, the concept over here, then only you have written this. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, right? So now guys, when I have it, something you tell me like this. Okay, you tell me for this one now. Look on here, guys. When the equation is given something like this, okay, for example, x plus x square, when it is given like this, okay, how this equation can be written, guys? How this equation also can be written? How this equation can also be written? Class pen, class pen. What I can do this for the equation, for this equation, what I can do it? What I can do it for this equation? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me, think and tell me. Can I take a common out, guys, here? Can I take a common out? What is the common between this one, both the things? There's nothing but x. I can write this one has like this 1 plus x. Can I write it like this equation? Right? The same way, I want to take a common out here. What is common between all the numbers? All these numbers, what is the common out? Take a common out. Take a common out. Right? One is common, right? So one is common, so I'll take one here. So I'll take it one from here. I'll take it one. I'll take down one. I'll take down one. I'll take down one. I'll take down one here. I'll take down on. And also there is also one more number which is common. There is also one more number which is common with everything. Every number it has one common number. One more common number. What is that? It's nothing but itself, 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 and itself, itself, itself. I will remove that. I will remove that itself also. Right? I will remove that itself also. Right? I will remove this itself. I will remove this itself. I will remove this itself. Now tell me logic for the prime number, guys. Now tell me logic for the prime number. The number which doesn't have a leg is called as what? Prime number. That means the count should be equal to what? 0. The count should be equal to what? 0. Right? If it is so. So for looping statement, from where I want to start it? I want to start from 2, right? I want to start from 2. I don't want this equals to operator. I don't want this equals to operator now. Right? I don't want this what? Equals to operator. I can start from 2 and I can end it till less than n itself. Right? So what I can do it now, what I can do it, or else the better solution will be, or else you can tell us equals to n divided by 2. You can see this, right? The factors of number, you will not get it. Okay, 3 will be the highest number. Here 4 is the highest number. Here 2 is the highest number. Half of the numbers is the highest number. That is the last division. So that's the reason I'll write it n divided by 2. Any confusion over here? This logic, any confusion over this logic? I is less than n divided by 2. Right? Simple thing. I'll be coming here and I'll be writing this one. Right? What I'll do it now? I'll be editing something here. So what are all the things I'll be editing it? I'll tell it has like I is equals to starts from where? 2. I will tell it. I is less than n divided by 2. I will tell it. You know why I'm writing this n divided by 2, and I'm coming here and I'm telling it has 0. If c is equal to 0, right? If c is equal to 0. So what I'll do it now, I'll compile this program, right? I will compile this program. I'll compile this and I will run this program. Now what happens if I tell it has like 66, right? So it is not a prime number. From 2 to 33 I have it. So 66 is not a prime number. I'll tell it as like 97. Okay, I'll tell it as 97. 97, 0 count. It is a prime number, right? So I'm getting it. So I'll tell it as like, you can tell it any number, maybe like 57. 57 is a prime number. Oh, it's not a prime number. It has what? Two counts, 3 and 19, right? So 57, 58, 59 might be prime number. I don't know. 59 might be, yeah, 59 is a prime number. Why? Because the count is what? 0. You're getting the point. Now this becomes very much updated solution for the prime number. Updated solution for the prime number. Yes or no? 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 The small changes I'm changing it. Small changes I'm changing it. Okay, not to worry about it much. Not to worry about it much. I will stop this prime number topic here itself. Okay, there is one video of a prime number in the in programming logic in SkillBout itself. Okay, so if you go here, maybe like if you come here and like I'll just tell us like YouTube. I'll go for YouTube over here, and I'll go here, and what I do is I'll just type it here, SkillBout, right? I'll just type it here, what? SkillBout, I'll type it, right? I'll click onto the SkillBout, right? So I'll go for the programming. I'll go for the programming. So here you have I'll go for the playlist. I'll go for the playlist. So here where I go is like where I go programming logics, right? When I go for the programming logics, so I'll be getting here prime number logic. Okay, so here I'll be getting factors of the given number and prime number logic. Okay, 12th video, right? Prime number logic, how to think a logical for the prime number. You can watch this video. Okay, you watch this video, you will get more of it. Okay, so whatever I'm given here is just a demo of the prime number. Okay, so just a beginning part of the prime number, how it started. Okay, and you will be like more like into the prime number. Okay, this is the program where I can write like this, right? Where I can think like this. Okay, I have shown you exactly how to think a given program. Got it? In whatever the point of the program, how you can think it, how you can break down, how you can like save the iteration, extra work, right? Those things, everything I have explained in this prime program. Okay, again the complexity related things, how you can reduce it, those are all the things I have explained in the prime number logic. Got it? You can go through that. Okay, now what I wanted is, okay, now one last solution I wanted from you is something like this, guys. Okay, what is the solution I wanted from you is, okay, let's say like this number, let's say a number like this, something called as 28. You have 28, right? So I will erase this number. Okay, I will erase this number. I will erase this number, right? 19 itself, I will erase it. Okay, I will count this one. A one I will add it, guys. One I will add it. I'll keep this one with me, and I will add this number: 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus, and I'll add as 14. Tell me, guys, what is the total output? What is the total output of this one? What is the total output? 7 plus 2, 1 is nothing but 10. 10 plus 4 is nothing but 14. 14 plus 4 is nothing but 18. 8, 1 carry. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 28. It is exactly equal to 28. Right? The summation of this one, the summation of this one, the summation of this one is exactly equal to the number. Right? Can you do it for other numbers also? Can you do it for other numbers also? You can sum this number. Okay, 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 plus 2 is 21. 21, 22. So 22 is not equals to 20. Right? This is not the number which you are looking for. Okay, you need to write a program to the factor sum will be equal to the current sum, except itself. Right? You need to add on this all the number. Tell me how do you add on this number? How do you write to add on this number? A simple thing, right? Like I'll come here. What I do is like I need to add on this all the numbers, right? So I'll add on this all this number. So what I do is I'll take one variable called as sum. I'll take one variable called as sum. All right, sum is equal to 0. Okay, I'll come here and I will add on this number, right, to the sum. Sum equals to sum plus I will tell it. Okay, what is I? I varies. Okay, I should start from where, guys? Now here I should start from where? I will start from 1. Okay, I will start from 1. So here if you write the prime number logic, I will become what? 1, right? 1 prime number or not a prime number, right? So I'll tell it as here, if sum is equals, so I'll come here and I will tell it as like here, one other solution I'll tell it, if sum equals to n. If sum is equals to n, I'll just set it as like this one. Okay, printf. Okay, so it's a very special number. It's a very special number. I'll just set as percentage d, and I'll let as like slash n, and I'll let as what? SUA, or else n I can tell it. Right? It's a very special number. I'll print it. It's a very special number, and I'll print it n. So here in this program, I'm finding the special number also. Here I'm finding it what? Prime number also. Both the things I'm checking it. Since it is starting with 1, I will need to tell it as if you have leg 1, right? So according to this logic, I'm just changing the logics. Okay, so not to worry about it. So I'll come here. I'll be compiling this program. I will compiling this program, and I will run this program. Right? I will run this program. So I'll just set as like 28. I will tell it. Okay, it is telling that it is a special number 28. Right? So the summation of this one is nothing but 28 itself. Right? What is this? 28 is not a prime number. Okay, you can go on to like this. So there are like certain numbers which is nothing but a special number. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Okay, might be 84. I don't know. 84 is not a special number. Okay, you can check it out from 1 to 100, which all those numbers are very much special numbers. Okay, so those special numbers are the one which is nothing summation of this one. Whatever the summation you're doing it, it will be exactly equal to 28. At that time, you will get these things. Is that okay, guys? Is that okay? Okay, so much is enough for you, and I have taught you today like how to think the program. Okay, whatever the program it is coming, how to think it. Simple thing, how you need to think it is like you need to float it down. All right, you need to float it down like this. All right, float it down like this neatly. You can do the program. Got it? Whatever the logic you have, whatever the mathematics you have it, you write it down and analyze it, and you do it and connect with the program. If you want to repeat it, then you write it looping. If you want to check it, then you write the condition. All right. Okay. Okay. That's it for today. And thank you so much for being with me. And see you tomorrow at maybe like same time, 4 o'clock, and go through that prime number program. Okay. That will be like really great for you. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. If you have any queries, you can paste on the comments.